Hi Pisces, welcome to your unexpected reading for 2020, April 2020. Oh boy, everything you need to know about this reading for April 2020 is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life, and I'm fully expecting Ronageddon, COVID-19 influence and impact to have to factor in somehow. So just wanted you to know that too. This may also resonate as yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Pisces. What do we got here for Pisces? Hey, Pisces. Pisces. Unexpected. 8 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so working. The Hanged Man. So that's, there you are, Pisces, the Hanged Man. Ace of Wands. 5 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. All right, who are you dealing with here? Oopsie, wrong deck. All right, who are you dealing with here? Let's see who you're dealing with. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands. Oh, guys. Okay. So this could be Aries. All right. So we've got things being up in the air that jumped. Is this you tapping out to take some time to work on yourself because you're in a good place? You're not really attached to any one person in particular, and especially in light of what's going on right now. A lot of you are choosing to look after yourself instead of kind of being involved into in a relationship. So this could just be your focus is on work and kind of disentangling yourself from romantic situations and letting like whatever happens happen as long as you're able to take care of yourself, which you are. That, for the Pisces I'm reading for, that was like your main concern. And so you're able to kind of have everything else in perspective. I'm cleaning my glasses here. Because your, shelter and security and stability and all that is taken care of. You're able to manage that. So that's where your focus is. And being able to manage that and letting go of the other things. You're in a good place. The Pisces I'm reading for, you're in a good place. Whatever you're doing is by choice, and you're in a position to make choice because things are relatively calm or stable. They haven't changed. Might be stagnant, but they're not declining. So it's like everything is just kind of stopped, but it's not, there doesn't appear to be a deficit here. What's this Ace of Wands? This Ace of Wands for Pisces. All right, so we've got 4 of Pentacles. Good. There's that stability. What's this Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords. Okay, that's why you're returning to your tribe then. What's this 7 of Cups? No, this is 5 of Cups. What's this 5 of Cups? Disappointment. Okay, what's this 5 of Cups? Yeah. So quite simply, I mean, this could be that you're just kind of starting in a different direction and letting go of this romantic involvement and returning to your tribe and returning to managing the home front, yourself, your security, because you're dealing with someone that broke your heart and you're realizing, you know what, I can't. What's this 7 of Pentacles? Because there's disappointment and sadness here in dealing with someone that they could have cheated, or they just broke your heart in some other way, but you're just realizing that it's not going to be what you thought it was. It's not going to work out. What's this 7 of Pentacles? Maybe it's not that they cheated. Maybe it's that you're having to shelter in place, and you two can't progress because of that. But then we have the Devil showing up here. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Capricorn. So is that the disappointment then? That you're realizing that it can't be any better than it is. regardless of this shelter in place or not, it doesn't matter, because even if that wasn't an issue, could things progress? This is saying you realize that it can't. You've come to terms with the fact that it's not worth the investment, or that you've been throwing good energy after bad. What's this Page of Wands? So here you are starting off on a different direction, because you've come full circle and realized it's not worth it can't be what you want it to be. It's going to be something that you're never going to make. For every 4 steps forward you make with this person, it's going to be 6 steps back. The investment is not worth it. You're letting go. What's this Page of Wands? Because this could be somebody from your past coming back, want to see if you're willing to kind of, hey, what's going on? Hey. You're like, no. What's his Page of Wands here? This Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. So this is about you guarding your emotional investment and letting go of that which no longer is going to be good for you. That's gonna hurt. Letting go of what you know is gonna hurt. There's a real dynamic here with this person, but you are opting for the stable, safe, and secure route, because you don't want this. You don't want to deal with this heartbreak and heartache. What's this Hangman about? There's that 8 of Swords. Not knowing what to do. Can't win. Got to let go. Part of that is that you have to be where you're at. You can't get to the person. But it's more than that, because this isn't... it's not just about having to stay home and not being able to get to the person. Even if that wasn't an issue, you are questioning whether this could be any more than it is if you two are on the same page. And this would suggest that you are not. You're realizing that you're not. And you have to let this go and let this play out. It could be health issues, but this is, it's more than that. It's looking like you just feel like you need to invest your emotions elsewhere, because down the road you could see some real drama happening, and you don't want to deal with that. This is you saying, I don't want to deal with that. All right, what am I looking for? Oh, this one. So this is, all right. I think it's just, yeah. You're just not willing to give it a second chance. You're cutting something off. You're just not letting it progress any further, because you just don't want the impending heartache. You know what I mean? You're just not. And by the same token, though, it's also you prioritizing your self-worth, basically, because you're not willing to go down this road. You've been there. It hurts. You don't like it. You don't know what to do, so you're just going to let go. And by turning away from the drama or putting that in its place, you're prioritizing your health and well-being, and you're investing in long-term security. This is a great money card, and this is where your focus is anyway. That's why you're turning away from this, because you're able to shelve that, because you don't want this competing, especially right now, with your emotional well-being and your resources for you and yours. What else for Pisces? And when I say competing for your resources, like, you don't want any emotional drama when you're worried about the safety and wellness of those that you love. Like, you don't want some drama competing with that, you know? Magician, that could be Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. So we got Magician here and Ace of Wands. This is you starting off in a new direction, because you're prioritizing your safety and security. And when you don't know what to do, you do nothing, you let go. You're letting go. Good for you. You're not forcing it. You're not trying to make it work, because that way madness lies. What else for Pisces? Be fearless and bold. All right. Nothing wrong with that. I like that. That's a 4 also. Here's a 4. Yay. So it's almost like you can do it, yet don't, because there's fear here. We got fear. Where's the other one? Wasn't there another 8 of Swords somewhere? This one? I thought there was another. Oh, there it is. This one and this one. There's fear here. But this is having a backbone and turning away, and not like, this is This is deciding no more. That's what this is. And we got disappointment, sadness, and fear, and being kind of trapped or kind of told no, being sequestered, being kind of, held down, held back. And you're just like, all right, I'm going to make that work for me. I may have to be in my home, but that is secure. I have stability. So that all that's left is to deal with this emotional issue. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to force it. This is a good break. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we can't be together. And I'm going to tuck in behind that and use that to be able to go into a different direction and prioritize my emotional investments and start to look for things that are worth it for me, instead of trying to, basically throwing good energy after bad, trying to take care of something that I shouldn't have to tend to when, I should be able to take care of me and mine. What else for Pisces? This is you prioritizing you. Self-care. Everybody is right now, but this is actually like quite empowering to you. Because it becomes a choice instead of being like, well, I can't do anything. You're turning it into a choice. You're using that instead of just going, well, I can't do anything until. No, you're like, all right, I'm gonna make the most of this. That's for Pisces. Okay, so we got Page of Swords, Empress and Page of Swords. Yay! Again, with the prioritizing well-being, not so much manifesting, but kind of like coasting or riding a wave. Like this ties in with the letting go here. Letting what's gonna be and nurturing that which is good for you, investing in that, self-care, emotional well-being, setting the stage and laying the groundwork for being able to thrive emotionally in a romantic situation because you're protecting yourself and you're valuing yourself. I'm surprised the Nine of Pentacles didn't show up here. This is very Nine of Pentacles. I think the thing that's shocking here, though, or the unexpected, is I don't think you thought that you could turn away from this person. Because you know who this person is and you know what they're all about. You've dealt with this person. This is heartache here. This is sadness. You've been here before with this person and you're just not going to fight for it this time. You're choosing you. Good for you. Fist bump or air elbow bump, whatever's the socially distancing appropriate thing. Well, we're on video. Come on. Okay. All right. So, good for you, Pisces. All right. This is where I leave you. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. I'm glad that you feel stable and secure and you're holding down the fort and you're turning away from something that you're like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm cutting things off. Going to give very little attention to that which doesn't serve me, and I'm prioritizing myself. I'm not going for this codependent situation anymore. I hope to see you in the next reading, and please stay safe, and much love to you and yours, and you take care.